I figure this is a good point to start. Apparently, immediately start to cough as well. Good morning, everyone. Day 2. Let's see how bad the queues are this early. Also, good morning, Chief. I hope you got some good rest today. He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Let me also hop into Discord. See two others in the other channel. We'll see if they pop on up. Or pop on down. I'm intentionally being in a different channel than the normal one for GCC, just because I'm streaming constantly. We sometimes have people who aren't part of GCC join, and I don't want them to not. I want them to be on stream if they don't want to be on stream. Anyway, let's just jump right into the MSQ today. Oh, right. Also, I picked up a bunch of stuff. Or not so much picked up. Let me do something else first. We're going back to Tulialal, and then we'll come back over here. Only thing I'm doing first is checking out my retainers. Who I should also go finish up the hunts that I can. Actually, that should be my focus today. Finish up the hunts that I can, and then go do stuff, because new hunts will come out in a few hours. You're the one who's selling this stuff. All that chondrite just keeps selling. It's cheaper now, but you know I'm still making a good bit of money off of it. Oh yeah, I should double check that. Honestly, this quick synth kit is proven to be very, very lucrative. Also, what the heck are you even down to? Nice, congrats! Oh yeah, Star Quartz is never going to get up to that price. I'll put it at that, but it's never going to get there. I just put it at these obscene prices to start. Let's see, actually, 500 seems like a good, high-quality one for that. Anyway, I put it up at these obscene prices because, well, sometimes it sells decently. I mean, again, that quick synth kit out of 2 retainers has almost gotten me, or 2 retainers, 2 crafting shots has already gotten me about $500,000. Right. I need to go to here. I'm also going to have to swap which class I'm doing MSQ on, because I'm about to over-level from just MSQ experience. Heck, honestly, I might not even need to do it on this one. This one might get there as well. So what's a third class? You know what? I already have the third class. Actually, no, I should start on this. I should start on my melee. Now then, I came up here for a reason. Man, I really need to clear out some stuff out of here. You know what, actually? I put you there. Mogpendium can come... I don't need this macro. I'll leave that there for now. There, now I've got spot for these. Okay, you're down near where we just got to. And you are somewhere near where I am. You're over here, probably. Looking for a crocodile. Crocodile! You know, the hunt tracker... You know, the hunt... Yeah, actually, that's it. The hunt... Oh, wait, there you are. You're what I'm looking for, aren't you? Yeah, there we go. Excuse me. The hunt tracker is actually probably already updated for this. Also, I only needed to kill one of them. Let's go get the other one, just so it's out of the way. It's just one more, right? Yeah, just you, and you are in the area that we're going to. I will say that I liked the theming of what's going on in the 91 dungeon. It felt like proper shenanigans, and that is all I will say for you, Chief. Now I'm looking for a tree to murderate. Okay. You're in Solus. This is Solus. No way you're going to be all the way just up in that. This is my one problem with where it highlights for where hunts are in-game. It's never actually in that area. It's just such a wide area it could be in. I could just go do MSQ. It will probably bring me to them. And it didn't bring me to the last ones, but it brought me to every other one. That's Smoldering Crater. That's Smoldering. Okay. Let me see if it's up. Yes. It looks like Dawntrail hunt stuff is up, but you have to be careful because it does have, oh, it's not up. It's they're getting ready for it to be up. Okay. They've got the template, not the rest of it. Alright, MSQ. Until Scholar hits 95, then Scholar is going to... Or 95. Once Scholar hits 94, I'm doing stuff on Dancer until Dancer hits 94. And then if Dancer still hits 94 and I'm still not at the dungeon, Paladin, I guess? Also earned a nice chunk of experience while I was asleep. Or rest experience while I was asleep, so that'll help with crafters. But yeah, I hope everyone... I hope everyone had a good... Got some good rest. I am very far behind the rest of GCC. They just got to the 93 dungeon as I called it quits last night. Ah, yes, this beast is just dormant in the temple. It isn't at all going to be our first trial. Yeah, no, we'll find that cheat eventually. Let's just continue on for now. Let's be honest, the keystones themselves don't really actually matter. If you're still here, Chief, how are you liking Dawntrail so far? I will say I am glad that so far it is sticking with the scale back, but also this is still early and we'll see how things go. And that conjure I put up has already immediately sold. Or at least some of it. I think that one sale actually put me at the 500,000 mark. Oh! Hi! Final Fantasy VI reference? Yeah, this is very much that first Esper you encountered in Final Fantasy VI reference, isn't it? You know, give me a second. I forgot to turn off my fan. It's a little too early for it. Or at least I'm turning excuse me, I'm turning off the oscillations of the fan so it's not blowing on me, and at least it's still having some air move. I'm not used to doing stuff this early still. I need to make sure I sit up properly. I already am slipping down into this chair. Their battle lasted 10 days and 10 nights. Our trial will last 12 minutes. If it breaks out, well, we're also worried about that. Is that the ice is melting? The ice is melting, guys. So that, like, scaling the mountain is what I assume was going to be the dungeon. Yes, if the prison ever fails, the old guard's not coming back. They're a little too old now. Also, hey, some of the new food. I'll take... crit. I'll take some crit pancakes. Sure, when they said giants, I was expecting larger than what we got here. Like, they're big, but... I don't know. Well, I guess they are kind of giant, aren't they? I don't know. I thought they'd be bigger. Hey, Cryle. Bye, Cryle. Hey, Alphino. Northwest is a grave site. Okay. And they really like doing the... You know what, that's... All of this is supposed to be doing stories. These are all story stones. Okay. It's kind of neat. So my guess right now is going to the grave site. I will mountain goat with my bike. Little did you know, this motorcycle is actually a mountain goat just transformed. It's been half an hour already. Holy cow. Thank you, phone, for reminding me I need to mute you. That... Oh, you are muted. That was just my wake-up alarm. Yeah, one thing I admit I'm trying to do with this, or with all of Dawntrail as well, is trying to get so I stop waking up so late during normal weekdays as well. I'm hoping that I can use this as a secondary thing for that. Yeah, you know, that's true. Even if you don't find them, maybe you'll still get information. And maybe I'll find a tree. Hey, Crow. It's all the way over there, but I'm looking down here. I need to find this tree. Oh, I should also be hitting this. New-ish area. New-ish aether currents. I'm going east. Says it's to the west. What do? I go east. Sorry, Rhoda was asking to say when I found the apparently very terrifying chupacabra thing. And I think I found it. Oh god, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, free sightseeing log. Which means free chunk of experience. Ooh, fate. Bonus fate. Alright, you are now my dance partner. Hey, someone else is here helping. Good. Good. These things hurt. Especially when I take so many of them on at once. Oh, we're also almost done. I think these 3 mobs should do it. Yep, they did it. That was double the bicolor gemstones. Awesome. There's my tree. You know, just because of its level, I am going to do it on this. Need to find one more. There we go. Oh, you're right back. Hold on. Sorry about that. Ugh, my stomach just was suddenly super acid. To be fair, I haven't eaten anything yet, but usually it doesn't do this to me. Also, crater. I'm sorry. That's left from that long ago and it's still smoldering. That's terrifying. Anyway, this way is where I need to go. No, bye, no. A plus fate. Oh, can I get there in time? Still only at 33. Think I can get there in time. That was part of the problem. They're just spawning slow. Okay. So you get about half of an MSQ quest for bonus. Oh, hi. Glad I didn't leave. Hey, they stunned it for me. could guarantee crit, or... No, it just feels like it's critting a lot. Okay, that's just the forward gaze. Man, tech's going to be so different now with this. I think the goal's going to be trying to get 2 last dances within every tech if I can. Actually, I don't think that's... It's not going to be possible in the first tech. Well, it might be, just barely, but yeah, that's going to be difficult. Dancer's almost caught up to Scholar. Again, Dancer's who I've been doing the few roulettes on. No, not much yet. That I was planning on working on later, because like my base dancer gear, I suspect it may have a second die channel that I really should look at some point. But that's I can deal with that once MSQ is done thing right now. Because I get distracted enough as is, as you've seen. Okay, so you cremate. We're not dead when the flesh is gone. We're only dead when the memory is gone. You know, that's a decent sentiment. Probably helps death be a little bit less scary. Go find the answer to your question yourself, Kryle. Uklama, why did you say that not facing him? Why'd you say that without facing him? Actually, the current pants I have on, I can take a look at this for a second. It's the belt. The belt is what gets dyed on this. Okay. I heard for some things, like, apparently it's like the threads on a button is what the second dye channel is versus the button itself, which is a little weird. I keep forgetting I also need to get these. Oh, just due north. Northwest. There it is. Next is to the east, so progress forward. Alright, I can't even look at my glamour plate right here. Oh well. Huh, I thought it was saying to the east earlier. Not saying to the west. Alright, well after we deal with... Was it always saying to the west? No, it wasn't always saying to the west. There's no other aetherites, it looks like. So, yeah. Going back this way. Not too much farther, because I swear it said to the east. Okay, if it doesn't pop up something new by the time I reach this next, this crater, I'm going to assume I am just sleepy and having bad memory. Never mind, there it is. Hi, tree. I don't need you anymore. It's going to be inside of that, isn't it? No, 300? It might not be. You know what? Here's a question. I'm at 0.4. Oh, wait. I just need to... Okay, here's... I'm going to do a thing. Once I find this, I am figuring out about how many yalms is a single coordinate point on the map. It's up this other cliff. Alright, you know what? We're getting up the cliff this way. Southeast? Northeast? North. It's up here. I hate that thing. Alright, here we are. It's right there. So, I want to go say at 2.8 and it's... I want to go to 20... Basically just down 1 to 22.2. Okay, this is about that. Okay, I now know. One XY coordinate is about 50 yalms. You know what? I'm here. There's a fate. I need to do fates. I'm not at all just highly distractible. That's a lie. I am just highly distractible. It's probably a mistake. It does seem like popping potions is a little faster, but we'll really find out when tinctures come, because it still doesn't use the skill queue, which is an issue. Well, hold on, I forgot to check something. All right, they might be in the 85 or 95 dungeon. Also, how am I doing on fates for this zone? I almost am done with fate, the first set of fates of this zone. Nice. I'm gonna have to do more eventually, but you know, that comes with the territory. And there's another point over here, closer to where I was. 200 some. That'd be about 4 points over. It's about 2 points over, so it's probably like right here. Well, I guess it's like right in that crevice of this cliffside. Gonna find out I've gone too high, aren't I? Yep. Nope, nope. So it wasn't in the crevice, but I did need to climb up here. I do like this place. Also, I'm there. So, oh, it's going to be in that area down there. Okay. Could get my last fate. But also, I have been letting myself get too distracted, and it's not a bonus fate. How am I doing on gemstones? Oh, I'm doing fine on gemstones. Due south. Ooh. Okay, then. I'm glad I remembered to recheck. Okay. Some of them don't like us. They don't want us coming into their fields. I can kind of get that, I guess. I'm going west, not east. There it is. I missed it because it was behind the cliff when I fell down originally. And after this, there's only one left. Awesome. And it's probably somewhere around this area. We're doing good with currents. I still need to do the side quests. But I'll worry about that later. The fact we're not coming... I still really like the fact that we came back to these zones so much sooner than we did before. Like, this I feel is the better way to try to do that two-zone split of just... I don't like being, oh, here's half the zone. You don't get to see the second half until you're almost done with this. Done with the expansion. I don't like that. Hello. Well, let's take a look at all these murals. Let's see once we see something that looks very familiar or important. I do wonder, how did you, if you couldn't cross it, how did you build the bridge? Yeah, one of these days I need to look at how, like, bridges along things like that get actually built. Like, it's going to be fascinating for me to actually learn that at some point. Obviously they have ways, I just can't think of... There's things that just come to mind, especially when you've got giant ravines like that, of how. We made it there, and then we all got sick. Good old plagues. Our peace has always been here. We didn't need to be conquerors. Oh, hey, there's a quest there for later. Is Fate killing that giant bee? No, that's another Queen Hawk again. Thank you, person. I saw you before the Aether Current. And again, this is my last Aether Current, right? Yep. So that distraction's gone. Wish I could look at some of my glamour plates. I'm yawning. I have not had any caffeination yet. But also, I'm going to see how... I didn't wake up early. I actually woke up fully naturally at a decent time. I'm going to see how long I can go without feeling like I need caffeine today. Because, like I said before, I don't want to do too much of it. Because that's going to cause problems for me. Hey, Flints. They just look like very... Okay, no, at first I was going to say very sad. Now they look like very malicious, smiling logs. So, like, this is what I assume is the dungeon, unless the dungeon's in the next zone. Time climbing up this very intimidating mountain.
God, that is one tall mountain. And we're supposed to climb it?
Oh, hey there.
Farther. Tomar. Tuliorlu. Korogar.
Yes, we came here from Tulialal.
He's speaking the old Yokhui tongue. The words are difficult to catch.
Ah, no, I heard perfectly.
Your words are crude and cumbersome.
Oh, right, Echo.
I use them for your benefit. You are a claimant in this right of succession.
That's right.
Then, if you die, Tuliyola loses a potential ruler.
That is also correct.
That's a dark thing to say, friend. I get the feeling you don't share the opinions of the other Yokhui we've met.
We do not grovel before Gulul, Jar Jar, like those shameless lapdogs. My brethren and I are conquerors, and we will restore
Your eyes are so big.
our people to their rightful place as Tura's overlords.
The giants have their own factions too, it seems.
You think your kin weak for showing deference to my father, but they do not follow the man. It is his peace they respect, a peace they always wanted, which they realized could be had right here.
Justifications of the craven. They turn their gaze from our ancestors, from the dream.
No,
we
you've just
kept alive
forgotten the
for
actual part of the
1,000
dream.
years and more. They are unworthy of bearing our legacy. I will reclaim the glory of our people. And our ascension begins with the death of the third promise.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get what you want, pal.
Stop! I don't want to fight you!
Then die on your knees.
Hi. Big bird. Big rock bird.
Opportunistic vermin seek to feast on us, do you? Get down here. Your neck will be the first I snap this day.
Rock bird. You tried to kill me, but also, she's not going to let you die. Don't you dare stab her behind her back. So you're a boss in the next dungeon, aren't you?
Why do you help us?
Because she wants peace? It's not that
I
hard.
didn't put much thought into it. My legs were moving before I knew what was happening.
Also that.
I suppose I feared you'd die before we had the chance to get to know each other. Before I could learn more about you.
To what end?
Oh, that's simple. If we're to share the land, it's the best way for us to become friends.
And you're not wrong.
How is he?
He'll live. Not quite ready to walk under his own strength, however.
If you could stay and tend to him, the rest of us will continue on to Wokor Zormor.
Yep, Alphino, you stay behind.
Understood.
We don't need you here.
Be careful up
We're
there.
good.
This changes nothing. We will not forsake our conquest.
As you like. You want to kill me, you're welcome to try. But right now, you might want to worry about your comrade.
On a mountain of that size, there are bound to be creatures even I've never heard of. I'll trust you to lead the way.
Then we climb. Gefurler is waiting.
Okay. Looks like I might be doing this dungeon with randoms. I don't know if Rhoda will join or not. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going to the other channel for now, and I'll hop back.
Do you really
Most
over
games
after.
don't like match up the hands and feet, at least in MMOs.
Hello, are we talking about climbing ladders?
Yeah.
Sure.
Matching up hands and feet, it has to be climbing ladders.
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to. It was. It
Well.
was, but it didn't have to be.
Holy shit, okay, that's cool.
I still want to see how Lalafell climbs that ladder.
I'm hoping that, like, if there's a Rogadin in the group, we just talk to them.
We were with Cayman. He just climbed it normally.
No, boring.
Thing with the Lalafell is those rungs are about... The distance between the rungs is about the height of a Lalafell.
Yeah, I was telling them around the first dungeon, and it was just like after the first ladder, we stopped for a second, and the entire group was like, "That was great. I hope there's more." I'm like, yeah, me too. And we just agreed that the ladders are great.
The party, Rhoda.
What?
Why would you do this?
What?
Why would you end up?
There.
That's why. Okay.
Really, I shouldn't even be doing this dungeon. About to be over leveled for the next.
Oh, I've given up.
It's gonna be level 100. And the fucking MSQ is gonna be 95.
I'm about to have 3 classes that I might... Like, Paladin's 92, Scholar and Dancer are at about the same EXP level of 93 before this dungeon. And I started doing hunts on Samurai.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
I gotta get a DR in once the daily resets, and I'll probably have a healer ready to go for 91.
I'll
So
be
why'd
willing
you
to join.
split your stuff, Lim? Was there like a decision behind it, or you just kind of like going with whatever you feel like?
Because I do MSQ on Scholar, and I've been doing roulettes and other stuff on Dancer, and I helped Rhoda get to level 90 Pictomancer on Paladin, which gave me 2 levels by doing that dungeon spam.
Very nice. Okay.
What was it? 13 dungeons to get a level?
I didn't count. It was... I don't think it was that many, because we...
Or not a level to go to the next.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was
level
that
tier.
many in... I don't think it was that many in total.
Let's go.
We did do a Frontlines in there, though.
Oh, that's right. Frontlines gives it to me. I should do that.
Hello, experience.
Man, this new dying thing is both amazing and awful. It's amazing because it's amazing, and it's awful because all I want to do is die stuff, and don't actually want to level or do
What's that? You
MSQ.
want to play the game? Crazy.
I'm playing. I'm doing the end game. I haven't earned my ability to do the end game yet, though.
Yeah, no, actually, Chief was asking me about if I had taken a look at the 2 die channel stuff yet, and I basically had the same thing of, I want to get through MSQ first.
I want to see what there is to die.
Yeah, that also. I also want to see, like, I know they showed it off, but I barely looked at what the new artifact gear looks like, so I want to... That's going to be a pleasant surprise, possibly, for me.
I mean, I guess you don't want me to talk about it.
Look, you can say if it looked decent or not from what you saw.
For the most part, everybody's good. It just depends on how. There's no stinkers, in my opinion.
Okay.
It's just a level of who got the best.
Who got the best, and it might not fit with some people's aesthetics,
Yeah.
like usual.
Even then, it's not.
And-
I haven't seen anything disagreeable. Like, the worst, in my opinion, is the monk, but that's just because I don't like the monk aesthetic.
Yeah, no, and hopefully there isn't a case like, for Dancer last expansion, the male gear was a lot better than the female version.
Yeah, hey, welcome to this expansion, dude.
It's the same thing again?
It's the same fucking thing. You can't have a guy in a girly outfit.
You can't. Can't be done.
Red? That's for girls.
Red?
Yeah.
Look, my
Right.
main thing was it was more of a, even between the 2 outfits, I wish the girls got the guy's outfit for last artifact gear.
Same.
Okay, this is the fluffy you were talking about.
Yep.
How is it that there's new die channels and I'm still disappointed in this top grumble?
Grumble, grumble.
Because die channels can't fix things? Okay, yeah, I'm okay with the... I need to see if I can at least relocate that HUD element.
Yeah, it's I don't like it. It proves to be troublesome in the trial.
Okay. Like, so far, I'm liking what it's trying to do.
Even though we've already had stuff and it worked fine.
Sometimes, a lot of the times, I did miss that stuff, though. So I understand what they're going for.
It's like you have no excuses. It's on your screen.
And it's got a sound effect to bring attention to it. And it slides in.
For me, the problem is that it, like, overtakes... What? Oh. It overtakes the thing that it's trying to warn me about, so I don't look at that.
It does really depend on how soon before the thing it turns up as well. Like it's encased in ice, I admit I had missed that initially.
No, my Yashiraru.
Hey, I forgot to pay attention to the tank. I'm glad they're alive. I just saw what their HP was at the end.
God damn it.
Granted, they may have been fine up until the very end, and they just got clipped by all that stuff.
Let's be real.
Okay, you people who are like really good with colors, what goes good with gray? Since I can't change the color of the shirt.
Anything really saturated, depending on what kind of gray you have.
Saturated means like very intense
Very
color.
vibrant.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You want a balance of values.
Yeah, it's like a freaking like a dryer lint gray with a freaking brown belt. It's
How about give me a screenshot?
yeah.
Oh man, dryer lit gray.
My dryer lint is blue,
Yep.
Same.
because I have jeans.
Yep.
Mine's a blue, well, blue with white cat hair mixed in.
Mm.
Hey, thanks for the shield.
Yeah, I just wanted to do that.
Get
Usually
encased in paint
the-
tempera.
Usually the animal hair gets out in the washer for me. So it's just lint in the dryer. Do I need that? Nope.
Oh yeah, I should actually start paying attention to Nevermind.
Or say, need the gear you want, because this is the first new gear set.
Yep, but it's... Stat-wise, I don't need it.
Yeah? Who are you competing against?
No one. But my
It's not
inventory.
me, so he doesn't have to blitz the dungeon to get it. He starts needing stuff next dungeon.
Exactly.
Yeah, but like, you know, glamour is a need.
But I won't know that until significantly later.
What? Just take it.
I don't have enough spots.
Who's gonna stop you?
If I had like 3,000 glamour dresser spots, I might do that.
3,000 glamour dresser spots.
Still wouldn't be enough.
It
No.
would not be enough.
Really, what I need, or what we all need, is the fucking glamour catalog from Guild Wars.
Wardrobe.
Is that what it's called?
I like glamour catalog. It's like
To
you
me,
don't
it
have-
felt like it was just a catalog of all the things that you have had, that you've
Right,
never
but like
gotten.
for me, it's like you don't have the specific gear because you destroyed it, and so you go into a fucking AORZ of fashion, or whatever a magazine could be called. And you're like, I want to get this. What do you do?
Yeah, basically, Rhoda,
Okay.
the shirt and belt won't change, so everything else is gonna have to, if that makes sense. The shirt is stuck as that gray, and the belt is stuck as that brown.
Damn.
I need to align my chain, I think, with Rue's timing versus Rhoda's.
I don't know where Rue's timing is, so
his is standard tech step, which I believe is third GCD-ish.
Yeah,
like-
mine's. I've been trying to squeeze it in there as soon as possible, but like it's fucking rough.
Oh no, you keep doing yours earlier.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, yours is like 1 to 2 GCTs earlier.
Damn. Gonna miss out on
And I
some
can.
value.
Hi, dude. We.
Hey, Rue.
That's something. Although to be fair, I'm going off of old.
Yeah,
It's probably still the
just
same
hitting
for,
buttons,
for
so you don't need to worry about my timing.
To be fair, Rue, yours is what most melee is going to be because they've got to get those self buffs out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I just have to dye all this shit brown.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was worrying about health.
Fair.
I love this as a Pictomancer.
Being able to look away.
Yeah.
I also like that I can fuck up my rotation still.
There's so much going on in this fucking job.
But that's
But you
good.
love
That's
it.
what you wanted.
Yes.
That's what I wanted.
Come on, go, go, go! Ah!
Go. Go. Oh shit. I need to get that. Whoops. My slots.
And this is where I'd put my slots if I had them.
I love how everything maybe isn't healer cast like speed wise, but it's healer cast buffer wise.
You mean like you've got that half a second after each one to get to weave?
I can weave casts.
Honestly, I feel like Black Mage kind of.
Would benefit from that.
Yeah, like, honestly, half its cast times. Keep the recast time real big. Half the cast time. And then it's got...
Here's the problem. It's the opposite for Black Mage a lot of the time.
Really?
Yeah, they have longer cast times and recast times.
Right, no, I know. And, like, that still feels so weird to me, but the way you can compensate is, well, just have the Fire Forge recast be its current... flip the two numbers around.
Wasn't the longer cast unless you had time to see your Firestarter proc? From 2.0, and it just held?
No, because
Nope.
you didn't get Firestarter proc from the Fire 4.
For
And I-
2.0.
Oh. I don't think Fire 1 had the longer cast time, did it?
No.
Wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's only Fire
great.
4.
Yeah.
I thought for sure the fires were longer.
It's no, the real answer is for what's it called? Fucking why did I do that? I'm so stupid. Triple cast.
Nope.
And swift cast to give them
That's what
more,
makes them DPS.
value.
That's what makes them the DPS gain versus just being a mobility tool, right?
Yeah.
A mobility or weave tool, which they don't.
Really weave anymore.
I was going to say, what have they ever actually weaved?
Thunder or not?
That's a GCD.
No. They use Thunder and Firestarter to weave things like
Enochian back in the day.
Okay.
back in the day, but to weave things like your
The only thing they have to weave now would be their personal shield and mana font, I guess.
They used to weave short cast.
Yep.
Oh, I mean now.
They
now.
used to weave transpose.
That's a book. That's a me book.
Get that book.
What's the book look like?
It's alright.
Eh,
What does the book look like?
fuck it, I'll need it, but I'm probably just going to turn it into a desynthesis.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hey, Rue,
Yeah, what's up?
you look fucking comfy.
Look pretty comfy, yeah.
This game needs more capes. I'm just saying. It needs more
This
capes.
game needs real capes. I don't like how they do capes.
Or just kind of like stapled.
Yeah, they're just coats in
scarf.
disguise.
Elector of the Dawn Servant.
What even is the scarf?
Prepare to be
Why is
What?
it thread? Right? This is a scarf, right? Like it threads into the.
I think so.
Or maybe it's just a sash that goes around the shawl.
Yeah.
I don't see it go around my neck.
Well, they did say, unless... Don't fight them, unless they ask you to.
prove
Nope,
you
I guess
are
we're
worthy to rule.
Yeah, we finished the cutscene.
1, 2, 3, burst is open.
And now. Is Dukamori your new mug?
Chronicles of End.
Yes.
Recount the fury of erupting
Fire. Alright.
peaks.
Titan!
Yep.
I like this guy so much.
What's he doing?
Is it wind? No, wind's in the center. This is water.
Chronicles of End. Return the hunger of roiling waters. I will take the measure of your resolve.
I'm sorry, is this Akmorn line?
No, I think it's just a get in it.
No.
It's
is.
Akmorn line.
Oh.
It had two of them stacked on top of each other, which is why I asked.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Right. That was a bad idea for me.
Oh. Oh,
Gimme.
run into them.
Yeah.
Gimme. Gimme, gimme.
No. Holy is not a DPS loss if it's for this!
Well, yeah, mobility.
Your
Mobility
thunder
that gives you more damage? Awesome.
that you should endure my fury.
Oh. This is fucking up.
Chronicles of End, recall the cruelty of merciless storms.
Ah, damn.
Okay, confirm.
Try animation cancel. I'll be curious if there are situations where I need to have more cousin toys.
Are those your knives?
Yeah. Basically, Armor Crush is always higher potency than Alien Edge unless you have the knives, which Armor Crush gives you.
So basically, you save them for burst, I guess?
Maybe? Shit.
Like, that's a scary looking attack. But it does itself.
Mm-hmm.
No, it is a case of, okay, if you overthink it like I did, you get hit. If you just stand on the thing, apparently you make it.
Red.
Well,
Thank you very much. Also, I enjoyed it had to play the fanfare twice for all of these. Once for the, hey, we win, and then once in the cutscene as well, which seems weird to me.
Mhm.
Oh, hey, I've got 40-second Swift now.
Nice.
And whoever Tactician's Mastery is.
Probably your follow-up to Ching Shaja?
Nope, that was 92.
Wow, that was
It's
early.
so sad that Starry Muse can't be used out of combat because it's fucking pretty.
Oh, increase it just one Dot and Royal are stronger.
Oh god.
Well, thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
Okay, question. Do you think it's a bad thing if I sit in here while I am streaming today?
Sit in.
I mean,
Where?
we
What
can
do you
move
mean?
down if you want.
Oh, for here? Yeah, why not? What's wrong?
We have people who sometimes join who don't necessarily want to be on stream for all I know.
I think it's good to be in the streaming channel, just so that people don't go, hey, guess what fucking happened to me at work?
That also. I'm going to head down there. You guys can stay here if you want, but I'm going to head down there.
I want to hear his reaction to the next part.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, this is still 93.
Howdy.
Hello.
The fuck is
But yeah,
this?
no, it wasn't actually... It probably would have felt longer yesterday,
You are
but it
much
wasn't
bigger
that
than the
far
others in
off
the village.
to get to the dungeon, thankfully.
Yeah.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever
And now
since
I can
they
fly
were
in here.
affected by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
Also, now seeing this guy, now I understand why they were called giants. The others were just kind of, yeah, you're a little big, but like, I wouldn't call you a giant.
Mm-hmm.
You speak of the contagion
Rugged
which
and
afflicted
plus.
the Shaktural expedition,
Yeah.
the one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Oh, look who's pulling up the rear.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Okay, I like that he's basically downing a mega elixir. I don't need no rest.
I think he means.
Oh shit, right. Since you weren't here for this, or you were, but you weren't here. And I don't think you played. His pose is and like general design.
Oh,
is straight up
that's
pulled
the
from
elder sign
Elden
thing.
Ring. Elden Ring, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I heard you guys say that, but since I don't know the game,
Yeah.
like I feel I've seen other people with that pose as well. Like,
Fought second
I
prize
admit,
for you and your
it was
sister's
it
success
kind of made me
in
think similar
performing
to
the feat of proof. You both
a pose
shall
Honda
be
does in
rewarded. Street
Street Fighter.
I mean, it's wrestling.
Yeah. Which, let's be fair, sumo is just a form of wrestling.
It is called sumo wrestling.
Fair. And look, Yoshi P already spoiled that the trial is the Final Fantasy VI boss.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap
I'll look at
not
that later,
whilst
thank
being
you.
hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Also just realized... Okay, good. Discord is being good. Apparently, the first, 5 hours of, yesterday, Discord was doing boops in stream.
Rip.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
Wait a second. I feel like I just missed something. Okay, anyway.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valley Armanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Oh, I guess I was wrong about who specifically was bringing up the rear. Who is the conniving royal vizier, is what I'm calling Zorolja at this point.
Yeah. I don't know what his deal is.
But he is definitely feeling Jafar, only without an incompetent ruler, without an incompetent person he's pretending to follow.
Yeah. He's got something going on. He's a wild card.
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a
Their
grave?
eyes are so big. Like, it kind of almost gives them, like... It's not a puppy dog look, but, like, that sort of vibe to me.
Which one? Who?
The giants. They're just gigantic eyes are giving me... It's not a puppy dog look, but, like, it's a... The giant eyes are lessening their... the imposingness of them.
They look like Blackmore goldfish to me.
Yeah, I can... Okay, yeah. At least it's not... The Popeye goldfish just terrify me. Well, they don't terrify me, but... I don't like the eyes are so... They come out so much.
I mean, they're basically very similar, but yeah.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram. navigator of uncharted oceans.
Kettenrun, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, seeker of the unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokui. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of resolve and reason, champion of peace. Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
He carved his path
It
with
was
more than
clever
that.
thinking, which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
You know, I do like this thing of the, I could tell you the answer, or I can give you a
What
hint
else
so you come
defines him?
to the answer yourself. Of,
Mhm.
like,
I fucking told her because I was I'm done. Girl, come on.
Oh, of course.
So I did have the revelation yesterday that explains everything.
Papa's
Oh.
love for
Luklamat is an
peace,
orange
for
cat.
his people. That is what he's given me.
Okay.
You know orange cats, right?
There's some stereotype about them that I do not
That
know.
one. They got no brain.
Oh, okay.
And
No, I was
fight
unaware of
to
that.
preserve the
Yeah,
peaceful
there's
Tural
one
he built.
orange brain cell for orange cats, and it just kind of bounces between the entire population.
Fair. No, the only thing I really knew about orange cats is before me and Steph adopted Gal and Lena, we went to a pet store, and well,
In the
yeah, one of the
hells
pet
was
stores, and they
that?
had cats for adoption, and there was this one orange cat who, as we walked by, just woke up, stared at us, and started crying at us.
Putting in the works.
Yeah, and look, if we were looking, it would have worked.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately.
So, the shelter workers
Valigarmanda
likely
has
have
broken
trained them
free.
to do that, not on purpose.
I
But-
presume that was about the unholy sound?
Cats that do that get a quick pause and then open the door pat or a treat.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Valigarmanda is
some
free.
do learn to do that.
We need to get back there. Now!
Honestly, it's fine.
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Also, I do enjoy... Yep, it took them... God damn it. Sorry, someone trying to sell me cheap viewers. It took them 8 days of combat to bring this thing down. We're gonna do it in 12 minutes, aren't we?
Don't worry about it.
Also, the imposing music has begun.
Yeah.
And I'm also about to go get distracted by doing a, there's an experience bonus fate here. Oh god, that's a lot of them all of a sudden. Okay, I find amusing how this fate, we aren't killing them. They're getting, right as they would die, they're getting stunned and then running away.
That's good.
Man, I'm really going to have to actually sit down and rethink what non-opener tech windows are going to look like. Last Dance actually has changed things. Hey, Bree! Welcome back from work! How did stream go yesterday? Oh, it's a two-parter. Well, I mean, I'm here. Hoy, from work! Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope things are going well at work. We're slowly making our way through here. Oh. Fun. Hopefully you're at least learning? And yeah, I shall... You know what? That's a good call. I keep sliding into the chair sideways. And... liquid consumed. Thank you, Bree. Boom, boom. I think this zone might be the... Actually, no. Was it... Never mind. The other zone I actually got rank 1 in finally. This one I have one more fate to do now, and then I'm finally past rank 1. I only just realized I could have just... No, I can't. Wait, yes? Why can't I? Yes, I can. Never mind. Sorry, my brain is jumping between things. It was the... Oh, wait. There was an 8th right here. I could have just teleported versus running back. Pick up some red dye out of this. guess it's convenient-esque for them that it's snowing right now? I'm not sure on that, actually. How you doing? Oh, I should update my title. We need more information than, oh, this thing has broken free to be able to proceed. I think we have all the information we need. You really enjoy Alphino? Fair enough. Wait, have you played 14 before, Bree? Or are you referring to something else? Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, this new lighting engine does a really good job with darker skin tones.
What happened?
Yeah. Oh, the ice is... Okay, I find amusing how the ice didn't just, like, melt or get shattered. It just disappeared. That's fair, and depending on when you started the free trial, they might have added another expansion, because now you go up to level 70 in the free trial.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me.
A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Oh yeah, then you might have 2 more expansions that are even more, because I think back then you could only get to level 30. Now you can get to level 80, so you've got 2 free expansions.
Who enters this hallowed hall?
Was it really this jerk? Was this guy really an idiot?
And here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
Like, elementary school bully is fitting more and more, isn't it?
I mean, it started with the tacos.
Yeah. Like, this is Emperor Pilaf free Demon King Piccolo levels of stupid.
He's a cartoon! Not a cartoon villain, he's just a cartoon.
Yeah.
What a good little terror. You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Kulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation. Clever. Clever. To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
And why would you want to do that?
2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise
Ah.
and rage, little.
I hate this taco stomper.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
The real question, why?
Throne, of course.
Excuse me?
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
Oh, I just realized. Wait, no, it might not be that. Never mind. I was thinking Valigarmanda might be the accessory trial, and whatever the other one is might be the weapon based off of last time. But that's not how it was in Shadowbringers or in Stormblood. Stormblood, or in both of those two, the first weapon or first EX was the or the first. You know what I'm trying to say. The first trial was the weapon trial.
Mhm.
Granted, I don't know what the other one is, so maybe when I see it, I'll want it to be the weapons, but...
Monster's act is a step too far, even for him.
Clearly, they should just both be weapon trials. Same item levels, just maybe different stats and different looks.
If we leave the Vidral to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the rite of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
Howdy.
Greetings. Morning. I just got through the 83 dungeon. 93 dungeon.
Yeah, everybody's doing that. Nobody can get the
Straight. The
Don't
X3
worry.
dungeon.
Skyruin should prove a big enough challenge for all of us.
Last night she was like, the 63 dungeon, the 83 dungeon,
the 23 dungeon.
Yeah.
The level 13 dungeon.
Rue was dying. Rue was like, Hana.
Dear comrades, now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it.
The real question of
Knowing
how far
someone
I
has
can
your
get today is
back
going to
makes it
be
easier to
how
do what you have
distracted
to
do
do.
I get. All right, let's go fight a serpent. Are you going to help?
And what will we do?
Or are you going to continue?
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
If you're resolved to slay Valikar
God, that's a beautiful
you'll need
25
to find
person
out where the
queue.
beast went.
You said 45?
Well, we have you for
25.
I suspect the queue will get the worst. One of our worst queues will probably be around 1 p.m.-ish. 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. Eastern time today.
Inform the Pelu of the danger.
And the next worst time will be, like you said, Rhoda, for some reason, launch day Tuesday. Now, right back into cutscenes. While it snows. Excuse me?
Hmm?
The fucking pointer.
The what?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
that was my go-to minion for
I know.
like, my first 2 years of playing this game.
I just find it amusing that it's coming back.
We're like right at the same spot. I'm following that thing right now.
I'm over halfway to 97.
And have you hit the 95 dungeon yet?
No. I'm still on the 93 quest.
Man, I'm glad you enjoy Picto so much, though.
Me too.
Can't believe they summoned Monk.
They did not Summoner Monk. Summoner and Machinist are the only two classes to have gotten a Summoner treatment. The difference
I like
is
that Summoner was so bad it overtook the Machinist verb.
What did they do
Yeah.
to Machinist?
Machinist was a entirely different class in Heavensward. Then it was in Storm's Blood. Then they changed it a second time. Like, they changed it entirely in the middle of Stormblood as well.
We had the title of Heavensward for a reason.
Yeah.
You know how many reworks Monks got?
2?
2, but you've still kept your core thing. Machinist lost their core things twice.
I remember ammo.
You mean building up Grease Lightning stacks and then expending them?
Not just that. I meant
Monk is
literally
there.
your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is still there.
It exists. Like, functionally, the GCDs are there, but any of the mechanics that the GCDs had are now gone. It's just 3 buttons you press on a GCD at this point. Like, there's no interplay between them other than the fact that they either have a charge or they don't.
I was going to say, I thought the interplay is literally the fact that now, it starts... Your first set, like you said, makes the second set stronger.
I'm not going to get into the mechanics of.
Oh, we're going to this fire sprite, aren't we?
So, Novice Network has clued me in onto the new theme of shenanigans that has been cropping up in Dawntrail. Have you guys know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific.
Basically, like the silly song, like when something silly is happening, it kind of gives me Animal Crossing vibes.
Yeah, no, they have music. Like right now, I'm in the they've got the music playing for It's Very Serious. We gotta get to it now.
Yeah, I know where you are. And I will be down to do the instance you are about to do. And I think Lim will be as well.
Oh yeah. In fact, let me just do this.
But the theme of silliness, usually when Wuklamot is doing something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Soken seems to have sneaked his automaton in there. That's what that noise is.
I need to watch the new music video. I haven't actually sat down and watched it yet.
The what video?
They always release a music video with the expansion for the soundtrack. At least one.
It's on the Tortorel website. I should see the...
Yeah, I saw it and I started to watch it and then I got distracted.
I need to figure out what the fuck that password is.
Okay, I find it amusing. I am literally just zigzagging so that I don't get ahead of the Aether Seeker, and Aaronvel is zigzagging with me.
Oh yeah, he's following you.
I know, but I just think, like, everything I know about him is what the fuck are you doing?
He's Papa Limo.
If you want, or I can make a rainbow table out of, like, the text files of this game and just have it sit there and spam.
What?
Nothing.
Time to kill a
rainbow
guy.
table is like a complicated brute force attempt.
Attempt to do what?
To break that password.
That password.
Oh, people have already... It's set to not let you in. It's on a timer.
There is no real password.
The password is get out. Stop it. Close the browser.
Or is the password F12?
No, it's not.
It's not going to be the first challenge of hack this site.
Yeah. People have already done that. I'm assuming it's going to open up on launch day. Or rather, the hint is going to drop.
Both parts.
Because we've got the third part of the map postcard.
Oh, did they drop that?
Mhm.
Okay.
It's on the new merch thing. Which is sad, because I want some of this merch. It's cute.
Well, this is a conundrum, because I can't get rid of
I know
this
I'm not
one.
even halfway through the expansion content, but that Nutkin was featured pretty prominently on
And
the
hasn't
trailer,
shown up yet?
and I haven't seen Thancred's dick yet.
Yeah, at the same time, we had two other people actually done prominently during it that haven't shown up, that I would be okay if they didn't.
I love it. I honestly wish that they would show up as untargetable NPCs that are just wandering around Tuliolol.
You just see Graha by the taco stand, just eating a taco.
Yeah.
Pretending of, wait, no, you don't see me. I know I'm supposed to be over there manning the fort. You don't see me. I wanted a taco.
Y'shtola's walking off the pier.
Y'shtola's the one hanging for dear life this time.
Yes! Did we get that in Razatown?
I don't remember. We might have, but I don't think so. Also at 11, I need to go pick up my new daily hunts. Actually, if I get to the next zone in time, I might be able... Oh wait, I'm 94. Before we do this trial, I'm going to pick up the second set of these hunts if I can. I think it's both level and MSQ locked, but still. More free experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for my alts. You probably aren't as intense because you're so far ahead, level-wise.
I do want the burning on
nuts?
that, though.
I mean, to be fair, he started well below all of us, so we're really just scrubs. What is the name of the mark bills in this expansion?
Dawn Hunt bills. They will be the most. They will be closest to the top of your key items out of all your hunt bills. Let's get this back. I also had I'm doing something I haven't done this in any other expansion. I haven't done any of the Aether Current quests yet. But to be fair, I think before I would do them, because it gave me a way to slow down, because before I would have been ahead of everyone else.
They're super quick. They're like, talk to 2 NPCs and your quest is complete. At least all the ones I've done.
Yep, I had a feeling. But it's one of those things of, I'm behind. So I'm going to just keep on going. And until I need to fly, I can hold off because that is alt experience. I can't remember what the Final Fantasy VI boss I am thinking of is. Also, we've
Could
reached...
Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all. In any case, I'm almost certain the Vidral was headed in the direction of Warkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
I admit, the mountain that we climbed for the 93 dungeon, I thought the peak of that is where the trial was going to be.
Alphino is assisting
Same.
the Yokoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
Especially,
Yes!
especially
Sleeping cutscene where I look like I'm dead!
So where is Valigarmanda?
Do you look like you're dead when you sleep normally?
No. Well, I
When
look like I've been
you-
killed,
Okay.
but not am dead.
Warkor Lardor. Its stratified
I don't look
layers
like a
contain
corpse that has
wealth
been
of
placed
crystals,
there.
said to be the source of its many-colored glow.
Rather a corpse
After
that had been
80
left
years of
there.
imprisonment, the Vidral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
So Valigarmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
What am I doing?
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
Oh, why are you here?
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valigarmanda has gone. If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
God, I hate this red armored guy.
Is incapable of defeating.
You mean the guy who talks too slow?
He feels like he is laboring to talk, yes.
Yeah, like, oh shit, man, your body doesn't work. We need to get you to a hospital.
Chances, how would you feel were we to join them? The monument to Valigarmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Oh, this, I was surprised. Oh, $30,000, not high quality. That makes sense. Dollars, fucking gil, whatever. Or 300,000 gil, not high quality. There we go. That's the words. Where is me? Where am I? There it is. That's expensive. I don't want it.
You've come to help as well.
It's also ugly.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we
Not
might have
cute.
secured an insurmountable lead. A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural Vidral my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Oh,
You know,
this
really-
has 2 die channels. What is it dying?
I really wonder, what does this guy think he can do to stop us, by the way?
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people!
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation.
Well, that's fun. Hell yeah.
Our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace. If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone.
Ah, you guys take so long to talk.
We are still in her debt. Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand.
Of course not. No one
I've made
thought
your
that
point.
at all.
We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Wuklamat, protector of peace and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Which kid are you talking about? If you're talking about Wuklamat, she is basically your new companion throughout this expansion. She's trying to become leader of this nation. She is not ready to lead this nation. None of these people in this contest are ready to lead this nation. None of them are ready to lead a city, let alone a nation.
Here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyolal becomes. Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
You know,
I don't care how strong the Sky
I don't
Ruin may
think we
be.
need their help.
We're going to put this menace down for good.
Talking about first and second?
Yep.
I don't mind second. First, I want to knock the shit out of.
Yeah.
I think we're in line for a redemption arc with him, not...
I'm suspecting first is going... He was given this thing of, are you sure you're okay with me doing this? No matter who gets injured? Well, that clearly means it's going to be a case of, okay, he goes past the line, finally realizes what the fuck that actually meant, and is, oh my god, such devastation, I never meant for this to happen.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I see that redemption. I agree with you and Rhoda. Like, that's coming. But man, right now, they're doing a good job of making me want to beat the crap out of them.
Also, I am glad to see that this trial is trustable again.
Okay, so when did they make trials trustable?
Heidelin.
And Walker, yeah.
Heidelin was the first one.
Hey, that's a scary thing to me, but I'm ready.
I like it because, to be fair, the Heidelin trial is more difficult with the trusts because they don't show you what to do at the start. They get hit by stuff at the start. Are you good, Rhoda?
Yeah.
Should I check if Rue wants to join? Rue is not in game.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
But yeah, like, the thing about trusts, of trials for trusts, if you fail once, you go back to the start. You can't get rezzed. So it actually, if you are
Makes
going through...
people good.
Yeah, it forces you to get better at the game, in all honesty. Like, it's unfortunate that it kind of has to be that way, but you can't get carried by the trusts.
I think it's fine.
I wish there was a better way to help people get better at this game.
I
For the
think
game
that is
to
an amazing practice tool.
Yes. And honestly, I do know there are people who just want to play this game for the story, and in that regard, I am okay with the trusts. I don't want them to alter existing trials to be trustable, but if they have a way to just put them in later without taking too many resources, like make it an intern's job as they're learning how this system works. Actually, making old trials coding the trusts for old trials is probably a decent onboarding task now that I think of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to learn how NPCs work. You have to learn how combat works. You have to learn how the battle scripting thing works. Alright, I can go back to, Filiolol. Did I even pronounce that anywhere correct?
Close enough.
Man, we're all doing our best over here. These names are getting a little obscene.
I'm going back to Tully.
Tuliolo.
Warcor Lardor is the duty we're signed up for, alright?
Yep. Look, I will give them this. Actually, I can't give them this because I don't know well. I assume they are trying to make it, like, proper names and whatnot for the region that they are, basically cribbing from.
Yeah. I mean, they have, they had consults, so these names likely came directly from them.
Oh, sure they are. Damn, are they hard to, like, just even mentally, phonetically get out of your mouth?
Mm-hmm, that's how languages work.
Alright. Rhoda, do you have access to the, second tier of hunts?
I'm doing glamour.
Okay. You know, actually, while we wait, I can go do some of those, some of those Aether Current quests.
They really are like 2 seconds. You got more than enough time.
Just as long... we're now just waiting on 2 tanks, so we'll actually see. And I'm going to assume completing this... Oh, this doesn't give me that Aether Current. Anyway... Why did my thing go away? There we go. Because they were not too many quests. It can only show me 5. Oh yeah, also, sorry Bray, I forgot to mention this. They're also a Season 1 Pro Tag because they're making the game, whereas if people wanted to skip the story, they can skip to this expansion because this is the beginning of what will eventually be the new overarching arc, probably for the next few expansions. Alright, do you have any use for corrupted crystals? Nope. Well, I didn't have enough time. Didn't even get one of them done.
Oh, right, I should go over there, because you asked. Nope.
Okay.
But it's likely due to a quest requirement.
Oh yeah, it says it's MSQ locked.
Yeah, well.
I wasn't sure if you had gotten to that MSQ point or not yet.
I'm just leaving that zone.
Oh, so you basically did this and then stopped yesterday?
Yeah. I did this morning.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do this,
half asleep.
80% asleep.
Listen, we gotta get to our next gym and collect the badge, okay?
But we just got a badge.
This is a fun fight.
And then it got stolen from us.
No, we got a badge
I'm pretty
after
sure
that one
was
got...
also out of the Kanto playbook.
No, we did not get that badge back.
I was going to say, no, we got a badge after that one got stolen. Alright, we're going.
Right, yep.
So I have a feeling none of... That is not going to be an EX, I suspect. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a line AoE or what. Oh, it tells you... Okay, yeah, so it tells you the first time, and then it's, I hope you saw what this was.
Which is why I don't like it, because it covers it up.
Yeah, like, if I could move its location... Okay, but it is at least also... Oh, okay, that wasn't where I expected you to go.
Yeah.
It is also telling you what to look for, at least.
Yeah, I don't want to read.
Oh, this isn't... Okay.
Yeah, I thought so too. Barely there.
Oh, jeez! I had to look at the main map to figure out where the fuck is southeast.
Oh god, fuck! Did not go the correct direction. Oh, that's back.
I enjoy how me and the other healer went one side, and the rest of the group went the other way. Oh, hi. Oh, that... Okay.
The fucking ninja.
Oh, is this going to be the same sort of telegraph we got in, Cataclysm?
What?
No, it's not. Okay. The one where we had the levitate gimmick in Omega.
Alexander?
Hey,
I really appreciate this 40-second rest time.
Is it ice? Oopsies. Ow. Yeah, this is for me. Never mind. Cool!
Oh, that just goes on endlessly. Okay.
Yeah, I solved the problem.
It was a, we are not winning this war.
So what the fuck happened there?
We had a lot of people die.
Healer issue?
Okay. Also, how are we supposed to fucking look behind us while we're also looking forward to look for fucking avalanches?
Turn your camera.
My guy, I'm on controller.
Yeah, right stick.
You can zoom out.
I will call front or back. Will that help? Or I guess it's really front left corner or front right corner being safe.
Yeah. Yeah, he has no cast signs, by the way. Well, he does, but they're raid bites. Or phase transitions.
It's like Sephiroth. That's on me. It's like Sephiroth and Rathlos. Pay attention to the model to know what you do.
Snowy time, prepare for avalanche.
I would say either right, left.
Coming towards the front.
Yeah, you're right, towards the front, so back here. Both the front corners would be... No, that front left would have been safe. Okay. So, yeah.
I read. You can read. Alright, no, it's just fucking...
It's too much information.
What the fuck is the gimmick of that?
That's just keep moving.
Yeah.
It's the standard you're going to freeze if you're not moving thing from other stuff.
Oh,
Does
back,
he get
back,
away?
back.
I think max melee works? I'm not sure.
Probably not, honestly. Yeah. Lightning time? No.
Yes.
Yes. I had to reset first.
So lightning breath is up. If you've got a cloud forming, get grounded.
Thunderous breath.
Okay, but it's lightning. And do not be in a square with a feather, I think.
I just need to not be too close. Cool.
I didn't see the safe spot last time because they were all lined up.
Yeah, it was rough.
That's a tank buster one. I'm just using my knockback. Like that, I think is tanks must use their anti-knockback. Start killing things.
Sorry, I can't over there.
Okay, so... Oh, I didn't rotate the right way. Oh well, you guys will be fine. It does not hurt nearly as much now, but I like the idea of this, of the healers need to keep healing until you guys deal with this shit.
Mm-hmm. They're doing it!
That's actual ice. I think. No? Okay, it went away. Sorry, it was an icy pattern. Oh, we have a permanent dot. Oh, corner, corner. Time for more. Either front right or front left.
What?
So I didn't see before that it
Front left
says it on your screen.
It always comes from the southeast. It's a question of, is it front? Is it going to hit the front from the southeast or the back? And if it hits the back, the front right corner is safe. If it hits the front left corner is safe. It's basically sort of like fucking, who was it? Zodiark's Zodiark's cleave thingy.
Aw, boo!
Wait, really? I got clipped by something. Oh, that's sad now. Front left again?
Let's do it. turning.
I'm so desynced from 2 minutes, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're on the looping phase. In the air and on this line. Also, they're giving me things to cleanse. The paralysis can be cleansed. The concussion can get cleansed.
Oh, boo! Center.
That wasn't that bad. Like, we had a gut.
Wait, dude, nobody leave. Nobody fucking leave.
Okay, I wasn't. We got a cutscene to watch.
Yeah!
But that really wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. There's just a lot of rude shit going on in the beginning.
A lot of, it's the first time we've been here, so some gotchas.
Yeah, it's the first trial of the expansion, so.
And honestly, I can see that being annoying later on with some random people, but it tells you everything you need to know. It tells you what to look for, and like I think it's a good step in trying to force people to start being a little bit better. Like it's I feel like it's a good gradual step for it.
Pay the fuck attention.
Can we leave now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
At some point, I am going to need to, not now, this is after all this MSQ, Rhoda's crash course into G-posing.
Oh, yeah.
But yay! First trial's done!
We did it. We slew Vali Yarmanda.
You know, I also enjoy how we did that.
Even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
And then everyone else showed up, including people who could not be in the trust. And my brain is just going with, yep, and they helped too, I guess.
Oh, there you are.
For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Ours was weakened,
Vidral
sure.
was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
I don't believe you, Koana. We'll fight in an extreme, and I will prove you differently.
Say that. 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it? Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
But no, I'll say you fought well, though.
did, didn't I? Even if it wasn't at full strength, we defeated a living legend. I swear, I'll surpass the old man one day.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still.
If anybody
I've
wants
yet
to see it.
prove myself the miracle.
See. Oh, Rhoda's sharing something. What are you showing? The sparkles are still there? Oh, your limit break. Oh, neat. Thank you.
Makes a little heart.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
That's your limit break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
It
Fucking
is
love it.
still, it is less flashy, though, than all the other caster limit breaks. And I kind of am for that.
It's way more flashy than Summoners.
I think it's
Okay.
more flashy. It's just not blinding.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant by flashy.
It's prettier.
Less
It's
distracting.
not as obstructive.
Yeah. Yeah, Lizard Man. He's just trying to prove himself to two-headed lizard dad, who also adopted the cat girl here and the cat boy with the gun as well. They're all adopted siblings, except for the lizard guy. Lizard guy's actually blood sibling or blood child, but still.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Yeah, Lizard Man and these two are siblings. These two were adopted, though.
Howdy.
Hi.
I'm Reds.
Rested. Ready to go.
I made the decision to not get up out of the bed at 2 and instead actually go for sleep because I had the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good life choice.
But I could have been done with crafting.
Oh, hey. Aether Current quest. How far did you get crafting-wise?
I went to bed after I said goodnight.
Did you say goodnight before or after I did?
Before.
Oh, I don't remember then. Sorry, 17 hours.
How dare you! Hi, Limstream.
Emily, after I finish this quest and get into the next zone and get its Aetherite, Bree says hi. After I get that, I'm probably taking a short break anyway because I wasn't hungry when I woke up, but I am now.
How dare you.
I know, how dare I have bodily functions?
I genuinely disgusting. Right, I should probably stop doing glamour. Wait a second, does this... No, it doesn't. It hasn't been updated yet. Oh, this is gonna die terribly still, because there's 4, 5 different colors on this.
Won't be necessary. Heroes of the hour.
So before I really get started, though, we're going to do GC turn-ins.
No more.
You are? Okay.
Victory worth.
How else am I going to level fishing?
I mean, there's the way I might do it.
You can fish.
I know. Yeah, have fun with that. I mean, you could also do fishing Wait, you can't buy fishing leaves from the market board anymore, can you?
I don't know. I haven't looked into it because it's for some reason not a priority.
To be conducted here in town, but the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second fee?
I mean, we did say there was 2.
Ice. You are to fortify Valigarmanda's prison.
Yep, your feat was going to be fortify it, but you know what? You
Well,
took
it'll
him
be good for
out.
culinary, and since I don't have a quick synth kit for that.
What more would we test?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Kulul Jalja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the 3 of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Next gym badge.
Goes right into the gym badge holder and glows.
That makes
Hot?
5. Only 2 left to collect.
Giovanni, we're coming for you.
You know, you
Except
could do
one
a
of those
pretty good
5s
Fem
in
Rothgar
Bakujaja's
Giovanni
thieving hands.
cosplay.
He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
With that pomp, yeah, you could.
You have brought lasting
Oh no, I'm talking Guilty Gear.
and earned the gratitude of every
I'm talking
Yokui.
Pokemon.
Combine her and the dog. Yeah? Holy shit, it got really hot in my room.
Prosperity continue
Well, the
to
Daystar
bless
did come up a few hours ago.
as we enter this new age.
I'm back.
Come back.
Was never much of a talker, our brother. If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
Ha! I'll consider it. If it's one of you 2 who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Hey, guy.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You Woklamat, was it not? I doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would...
He talks so
You owe
slow.
us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Yet a debt has been incurred, all the same.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea! That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
The golden dreams. Yes, we have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict. Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess, a statue so tall even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shaktural, where they died in droves.
Died from disease.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Perhaps. Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were set to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel.
Got it. Got it. The visions are all just like cave madness.
But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
So only Yokhui in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
What's Kryle's earring from?
Well,
It
we're
was
headed to Yaktel next.
sent
Maybe
with
we'll find
the
out more when we get there.
No, I
letter.
mean reference.
It's not.
It's not? Okay. Thought it would be a
wouldn't-
Final Fantasy reference.
Yeah, I kind of assumed it was from another Final Fantasy, but I didn't know which one.
Yeah, it's too generic of a. It's just a clover.
Thank
so
you for sharing your stories with
And?
us.
It may have been a symbol for a Pictomancer in a different game.
Yeah.
But
there's only been one other Pictomancer, I think.
okay, then look into that game.
It's
Final
six.
Fantasy
I know
6.
six.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be Realm.
Or it could have been a 9 reference.
It could have been a 9 reference or a 5 reference, but
There's nothing in 9 or 5 that has to
Yeah.
do with the 3-leaf clover.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about like this game's themes.
Uh-huh.
It just seemed very intentionally placed to not be a reference to something.
Yeah, like it looked like a sticker. It looked like merch.
it probably is going to be merch, but it is probably 100% a for this story. The only other Final Fantasy I could see maybe would be Tactics Advance 2, because I don't know enough about it, but like maybe
it'll have some
like
significance to
like
the Golden City.
Yeah, it probably has significance to that.
Yeah.
But no, it was the only reason I bring Tactics Advance 2 is because that guy, the main protagonist, has like 50 different things going on without that outfit at once. Never forget the pizza cutter sword. His is the busiest protagonist outfit I think I have seen. I couldn't get through that game.
Yeah, because you wanted a life.
No, I barely got into that one. I like Tactics Advanced 1, that's the problem.
Well, 2 was a different monster anyway, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think the one JRPG that I've spent the most time in was 100%ing Tales of Symphonia with a friend because you could 2-player it.
Yeah.
We got everything, and I mean everything.
I think I played through that game twice, or 1.5 times trying to do that, and then I gave up. Because it was, you know what? I played through this game already. I don't need to go for all the titles and whatnot.
There was a hidden super boss that we found that we were 50-some levels under-leveled for, that we fought for 3 hours straight in one attempt. And we chipped it away like 1 HP at a time, and just like really good blocking.
The giant skeleton thing, right?
I don't remember what it was. I just remember that it had happened.
Oh my god, I know how to spell or pronounce that word now.
Yay!
I believe we have hit Mexico.
You know what? I'm here. I might as well do this quest.
Yeah, do it, man. They're really quick.
Betrayer, were you pre or post trial?
Pre.
Okay.
Oh, that's 92 culinarian.
Nice.
I must have gotten like quick synth kits or something from someone, because all of my crafters are at like 63-ish.
No, you were doing the Ishgard restoration.
Was I? Okay.
Yeah.
And that'll power you through 80.
Yeah, we told you about it because it was hey, this is a easy and actually kind of cheap way to do it, from 1 to 80.
Really cheap if you put in the effort.
Mm-hmm. You have to go to diadem, but like it's not that.
Yeah, okay. I remember, yeah, that's what I was doing. Because I would just sit in diadem while I was working and gather.
Even after I complete this other one, I won't be able to fly because I didn't do the things for the other area entirely. Fill you all up. Thule. I need to go back to Thule. This is This is yet another expansion of Lim cannot pronounce the names.
It really did do a good job with the map design.
Mm-hmm.
One of my big complaints is like every zone felt like
a flat box.
Yeah, a flat box. It felt like a World of Warcraft zone where there's mountains around every edge. And I do not feel like that in this one.
Even though there are mountains around a lot of the edges, it makes more sense. Well, like for here, it makes a lot more sense because, well, where we are.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hi. Wait, who's that?
Hey, Zipper.
Oh, hey, Nipper. FYI, we're in the streaming channel. You're on stream.
Hello, stream.
It's more of a making sure you're aware.
That's all what I walked into. I've not forgotten the internet ways after being away so long.
Do I get a weapon upgrade? I do? I do.
Cayman, I enjoy how you and I both stopped at about the same time and started that same teleport.
Did we?
Yes.
I love this mount, by the way.
I'm glad you worked for it. It's a fun mount.
The Endwalker Hildebrand was actually very, very good. Even Randy was sitting here in bed with me while I was doing it. She was like, "This is goofy."
Like, Hildebrand Endwalker is closer to ARR because I think they also had more time to think about it versus back to back to back.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy Hild was...
He was great.
Yeah.
He's just going to come back like the dead gentlemen do from time to time.
It's just the perfect environment to do a completely out of aesthetic P-Res import.
Honestly, I'm still sad that we didn't get joke weapons, because I would have loved low poly weapons.
You just get the Shintoto staff.
Okay, I want it to look... I want all the weapons to look like out of Mario 64, though.
That could have been the first tier of the Manderville weapons. That would have been... Like, they progressively get more bits. They go from 8-bit to 16-bit to 32.
Very funny. And then the graphical update hits!
Man, I like the dancer ribbon.
It's very floppy.
Don't do what I do and just accept the side quest when you get done talking to that person.
Oh yeah, no, that's for later. That's for when it's time for a clean map is a happy map cleansing. You know what? I'm going to go finish up the other flight quest so I have flight in this area. I was going to go get breakfast, but then I'm not hungry anymore. Which also probably means I should still go back to the break after this.
The sound effect of the UFO while I was following that guy, by the way, was perfect.
Oh, yes. That, for me, it was the, hey, you can't see or hear my loud-ass motorcycle. For Ruiz, you can't see Eden poking out behind the trees.
So, I had some difficulty with that. I had to do it 3 times because, like, I'd be behind a rock and be like, I see you. I'd be like, all right.
You're big.
Okay. You know what? I am. That's fair.
You know what? Since I'm here, I guess I'll turn this in first.
Oh well, this just solves the problem. Or
What sort of
create
problem?
one.
What sort of problem have we created?
Oh, the one that we've been dealing with the entire time.
Ah. Spoilers, got it. I don't know, actually.
What could that quest be? Rhoda, have you done uncouth customers in
Okay,
town?
it solves the problem. I'm sorry, what?
Have you done the quest uncouth customers in town? It's a blue quest with a plus, and I just don't know what it could be.
Is it your crafting
I
things?
think that might be your, no, that's your, role quest.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I should probably go do that.
This is good.
Man, my goal was get to the 80. My goal for today is get at least to the 87 dungeon. That might not happen. I already am getting overly distracted, and you know what? I'm okay with this.
What, have the latest expansion dropped?
Yeah.
My god. I need to start that game.
Well, you get the first two expansions for free now. Now my motorcycle can fly again.
Oh my god. Oh no, this is great. Oh no, oh god, oh no. Cayman, you're gonna be happy.
Is she about to admit she has a crush on us or something? What's going on? I could take a few guesses, Rhoda, about what you're saying over there. My guess is that red to blue is controlling blue, and we just get to beat them into a pulp. That would be great. That'd be a great way for that to resolve.
All right. Well, I'm going to go. I'm taking a short break, as I said. I'm going to grab myself some food and, standard other stuff, because it's been 3.5 hours. Everyone else, please feel free to stand up, get yourself a stretch, get yourself something to eat or some water if you haven't yet. I will see you all in a little bit. Hopefully I can get to at least the 85 dungeon comfortably today. But yeah, see you all in a bit.